Hey everyone, so today I want to go over some different terms that are in the chicken world that maybe you don't know what they all mean. So one of the first ones I want to go over is frizzle. You might hear about some frizzle chickens, and what is that? That really just means curly feathers, and the breeds that you see frizzles with the most is the Cochin or Polish. And I've got a frizzle here so you can see how curly her feathers are? And that's what a frizzle is. There's something in the gene that makes the feathers grow curled instead of straight. And that's really all a frizzle means. Another one is a bantam. What's a bantam? A bantam is just like a miniature of a large breed. They're about the quarter of the size of a regular breed. So just like you have miniature ponies, there are miniature chickens. That's what bantams are. And then you might hear the term brooder or brooder box. That is the cage or container that you put the baby chicks in while they have their fluff until they grow. So you might hear it in terms of the hen. You might hear that a hen is broody or a hen is a brooder. That would mean that the hen is wanting to sit on eggs or sit on a clutch. A clutch is a group of eggs that need to be hatched. So that's another term you might hear. So that is another one. You might hear cockerel and pullet. What is that? Well, cockerel is a male chicken that is under a year old, and a pullet is a female under a year old. So they're no longer considered a chick because they've got full feathers, but they aren't a year old yet when they're considered an adult. And then let's see, incubator. An incubator is a machine that you put the eggs in to incubate to temperature to be able to hatch chicks if you don't have a broody hen that's going to sit on them. So you can just do it without having a hen and put them in an incubator machine. So then if you're doing that, if you're hatching chicks, you might hear the term pipping. Pipping is when the chick in the egg starts cracking through the shell. That's called pipping. So hold on a minute, let me go put this chicken down. She's getting squirrely. So, she's not the most comfortable being held. And I think that's because of the curly feathers. I think maybe it's just not as comfortable for them. Scratch. What is scratch? Scratch is a corn-based treat, and it's just that. It's a treat. It is not meant to be feed. It's not something that you should have, on a hen all the time. Think of it as candy, as chicken candy. So they should only have it like special occasions, treats, that kind of thing. And you might also hear the term straight run in regards to baby chicks. Straight run means that the breeder is not sexing them, male or female, and you get what you get. So you're taking the risk that it'll be a hen or a rooster, you're not sure. So that's what a straight run is. Now, combs and wattles. What does that mean? The comb is the crested red part, whether it's a stand-up comb or it's a rose comb that is flatter to the head. That's the comb, and the wattles is what comes off the side of their beak. And then hackles are their neck feathers. Those are their hackles. So those are just some terms that I don't know if everybody knows. So I thought I would just run through them real quick and give you a rundown. So I hope that was helpful, and I'll talk to you on the next one.